And we begin an hour of news tonight with a new tool within reach of Sac Sheriff's deputies. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Curtis May.
And I'm Sherman Roget. New tonight, CBS 13's Marc Thompson with a tool used just yesterday that could lead to fewer suspects dying. Mark?
Yeah, Sherman and Curtis, we're talking about beanbag shotguns. Deputies used it yesterday to help subdue and arrest an armed suspect who stabbed a canine several times in the head. The department has been phasing in these less lethal weapons and training officers to know how and when to use them.
This magazine on this weapon holds 6 rounds total.
This is a beanbag shotgun, categorized as a less lethal weapon. For more than a year now, the Sacramento County Sheriff's Department has been equipping its patrol officers with the shotguns and training them how to use it.
And as you can see, it's clearly marked, less lethal, has an orange stock and an orange forend.
The platform nearly identical to the 12 gauges deputies train with in the academy. This weapon holding a total of 7 rounds.
It's buckshot that's wrapped in a Kevlar sock.
Deputies fired a less lethal round yesterday, striking a suspect who claimed to have a gun and wouldn't show officers both hands. That combined with the use of a canine, and deputies were able to take the suspect into custody without lethal consequences.
That situation could have ended very differently had the less lethal shotgun not been present.
Since the shooting death of Stephon Clark by Sacramento police, groups like Black Lives Matter have been pushing for changes in procedure when it comes to the use of lethal force. They're aware of the Sheriff's Department's less lethal shotguns, but thus far are not sold.
I think it's something that we have to see to believe.
Sheriff's officials say that situational training is the key, as officers have to make split-second decisions and determine on a case-by-case basis if less lethal is the best option.
If this tool is what they see fit to deploy in a certain situation, it can also be a life-saving tool and preserve life, and that's what we do at the Sacramento Sheriff's Department.
And the canine that was stabbed in yesterday's suspect takedown is expected to make a full recovery. Sheriff's officials say that the beanbag shotguns have an effective range of about 25 yards, and that's more than a taser, which all deputies carry as well. Guys, back to you.
Interesting to see the use of these less lethal weapons.